those were just my Hawaiian rolls that I cut slits into. Now I'm grabbing my mozzarella cheese slices, and we are gonna grab our slices of cheese and put it right into those little slots that we just created, just like so. And we're gonna do that for each slot. About 1 cheese will fit for 2 Hawaiian rolls. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and place our last slice of mozzarella right in there, and this is looking great. Now I'm coming in with 1 pound of shredded chicken and 1 jar of Alfredo sauce, and we're gonna use that whole jar of Alfredo right into our chicken, and I use the 4 cheese Alfredo. Next, I'm gonna grab some tongs, and we're gonna mix that sauce with the chicken. All right, so next thing we're gonna add to our mixture is some real bacon bits. Now you can cook up your own bacon and chop it up and put it in here, but this is how I like to do it. Super easy, super convenient. Just a few ingredients. You can throw it together before some guests come over. You can make it for a potluck. That is the beauty of this dish. Okay, that looks beautifully mixed. Now it is time to add our mixture into those slots, just like so. Kind of open them up and put it right where that cheese is, and we're gonna stuff these as much as we can. Now I use the mozzarella cheese for this, but you could use whatever cheese you like, a Swiss, a white cheddar, a Colby Jack, but look how beautifully these are coming together. It's gonna be kind of like a fancy upgraded garlic bread with chicken and Alfredo. All right, we're filling up this last little roll right there, and these look delicious. Now I'm gonna bring in a stick of melted butter. I'm gonna add some garlic to our melted butter. I'm doing the garlic, but you could obviously do fresh. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of garlic into there. And then for some beautiful color, I'm gonna add some chopped parsley. This is optional, but I think it makes it absolutely more appetizing to look at, and it tastes better. And we're just mixing this together with our little culinary brush. And once that is fully mixed together, we are gonna brush our Hawaiian sweet rolls. I told you it was like garlic bread, so that's why we had to add that delicious garlic. We have to butter our buns so that they get nice and toasty, and this dinner is almost done. Make sure you get the sides that are kind of just almost exploding out. We have one more thing that I think is gonna pull everything together, and that is our Parmesan cheese. So we're gonna freshly grate some Parmesan cheese on top of this entire dish. Add extra Parmesan, but this is looking beautiful. All right, now my oven is set to 350, and this is gonna be in there for only 15 minutes. All right, these were in the oven for just 15 minutes, and look, that cheese is perfectly melted. It's time to grab our piece. Oh, look at that. It looks absolutely incredible. It's time to give it a try.
Good.
That is so good. Wow, the inside is still nice and soft. The outside has a nice little crunch to it. That is so good.